The Crimean War, waged from October 1853 to February 1856, was a pivotal conflict primarily involving the Russian Empire against an alliance of the Ottoman Empire, France, the United Kingdom, and Sardinia. The war is frequently considered one of the first modern wars due to the implementation of advanced technology and tactics, such as railways, telegraphs, and modern nursing practices. The origins of the Crimean War are rooted in the decline of the Ottoman Empire and the expansionist ambitions of Russia. The Ottoman Empire, weakened by internal discord and external pressures, had earned the moniker "Sick Man of Europe." Russia sought to exploit this vulnerability to expand its influence in the Balkans and secure control of the Dardanelles, a strategic strait that would grant Russia direct access to the Mediterranean Sea. Additionally, religious tensions were significant, particularly concerning the protection of Christian minorities within the Ottoman Empire. Russia, positioning itself as the protector of Orthodox Christians, aimed to extend its influence over the Holy Land, which was then under Ottoman control. Conversely, France, advocating for its role as protector of Catholics, resisted Russian aspirations. These religious disputes served as a pretext for a broader geopolitical power struggle. The war commenced with a Russian invasion of the Ottoman territories in the Danubian principalities. Initially, the Ottomans were outmatched, but they soon received support from France and Britain, who were alarmed by the prospect of Russian expansion. In March 1854, the Allies declared war on Russia. The Battle of Alma in September 1854 marked the first major encounter, resulting in an Allied victory and initiating their advance towards Sevastopol. In October of the same year, the siege of Sevastopol became one of the war's defining moments, when the Allies besieged Russia's major naval base on the Black Sea. This siege lasted 11 months and involved intense trench warfare and artillery bombardments, prefiguring tactics that would be seen in World War I. The Battle of Balaclava featured the infamous Charge of the Light Brigade, a disastrous cavalry charge resulting from miscommunication that led British forces directly into Russian artillery, causing significant casualties. This event epitomized both the mismanagement and the bravery prevalent during the war. The Battle of Inkerman, fought in November 1854, was another critical engagement characterized by fierce hand-to-hand combat in foggy conditions, which ultimately resulted in an Allied victory. These battles highlighted the harsh conditions and brutal nature of the fighting that defined the Crimean War. Additionally, the dire conditions in military hospitals came to light, leading to significant medical reforms. Florence Nightingale emerged as a pioneering figure in modern nursing, implementing improved sanitation and care standards that drastically reduced mortality rates among the wounded. The Crimean War concluded with the Treaty of Paris in 1856. This treaty stipulated the neutrality of the Black Sea, the independence of the Ottoman Empire's territories, and the return of seized lands. Although the immediate territorial changes were minimal, the war had profound long-term effects. It exposed the weaknesses of the Russian military and administrative systems, prompting Tsar Alexander II to initiate substantial reforms, including the emancipation of the serfs in 1861. The war also marked a significant shift in European power dynamics. The emphasis on modern military technology and logistics underscored the evolving nature of warfare. Moreover, the war highlighted the critical need for improved medical care for soldiers, setting precedents for future conflicts. The legacy of the Crimean War, though often overshadowed by subsequent and larger conflicts, remains a crucial chapter in 19th-century European history, influencing the geopolitical landscape and shaping military, medical, and technological practices of the era. In retrospect, the Crimean War was not just a clash of empires, but a catalyst for change in multiple domains. It forced nations to rethink military strategies, adopt new technologies, and improve care for their soldiers, laying the groundwork for the modern era of warfare and international diplomacy. While separated by more than a century and different in many respects, the Crimean War and the current conflict in Ukraine share notable similarities in terms of strategic objectives, geopolitical dynamics, and their broader impact on regional and global stability. Both conflicts illustrate the enduring geopolitical significance of Crimea and the broader Black Sea region, as well as the persistent tension between Russian expansionist ambitions and Western efforts to contain them. These parallels offer valuable insights into the nature of regional conflicts and the complex interplay of historical legacies and contemporary geopolitical strategies.